After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. So far. If I don't stop it now, it'll find Kraven's targets. Almost got it all. No more data from this drone. Better get back in the slipstream and catch up. Finish downloading. This can't be. All the targets share the exact same DNA. It's all the same person. But how? Okay. Officially creeped out. I need to solve this. One more drone should do it. Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here. They definitely take after their mama. Better avoid him. Mama bird is about to be very angry. Okay, 50% remaining. I'm slowing down. Gotta hit the slipstream. Ah! Suit can't handle the heat. Get back in the slipstream and catch up. Only 10% left. That should cover it. And that's the last one. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream. So this is how Craven had eyes and ears all over the city? Come on. I think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Did I lead the hunters right to them? I gotta get there quick or else. They're already here.
It's Spider-Man!
Yeah, we're not doing this today.
Avoid you!
I'm not going anywhere. These are dangerous, you know?
Target locked!
Get down!
I should check inside. Hello?
Sergey, after all these years, how are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven?
Please, Sergey, there is no greater sin than making one cheap. Two olives. Just how you hate it.
2 olives. And cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York. Let us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
You never cared to hear me play, but surely you remember this refrain.
This game's nearly done. checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies with me?
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
You call yourself the Great Hunter, yet your trophies pale in comparison to mine.
What the... Is that my mask? Wait. Is this the... Chameleon's apartment? I thought we put him away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Looks like he graduated, too. This tech is insane. Craven's drone snapped a photo of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off about Craven's target. More secrets. This is the missing persons database. It goes back almost 20 years? What did the chameleon do to them?
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me, but not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Need to get out of here.
Don't worry, brother. I will do what you could not.
Craven and the chameleon are brothers? Guess he has nothing to worry about now then. Keep an eye out in case he shows up again. Fury is not gonna be happy about this. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check.
I see you, Spider. Time to play the what can I find here game. We fit a surprising amount of tech in this little guy. This must be the base. That's where the little birds go to recharge. Bet I could overcharge them right out of existence. I see you've been to another blind too. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check.
Once the epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunt, has been brutally murdered by a monstrous unknown assailant. The most interesting piece of information to arise out of this catastrophe: the horrendous behemoth behind the homicide was sporting the same damn spider logo of New York's own Spider-Man. Today I've prophesied and rightly feared may have come to pass. Spider-Man has perhaps transformed into a merciless creature capable of apocalyptic levels of destruction. This
Reinforcements? Really? Couldn't handle me yourselves? Consider this base blindness. Now let's see what I can find out. Being as gentle as I can be here. Hunter's got the memo that everything cool is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, it's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
Sucks to be you.
I'm tired of waiting.
Revenge for what? Craven got the final punch he's always wanted. We should be celebrating it. And I don't feel like revenge. Too much emotion. People suffer.
Oh! I see I gotta lay hands and feet on y'all today. Found me? Ruined my surprise.
No backup coming anytime soon.
There's so many of y'all. Me either.
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now?
Okay, bring it on.
Little Anna. You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises. Go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family, all dead.
The whole time we were getting ready for them. And they just destroyed themselves? And Craven got what he wanted. At least his hunters can't hide anymore.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about him. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
It's mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So much for the quiet approach. Gotta take them out before they detonate the bombs.
The fool's beacon has arrived.
The full beacon is finally shown its face! Wonderful! Almost everything my prophecy was come true. Now our audience can enjoy your film.
Why are the bombs going offline?
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Good thing I'm stopping them! Take her down already!
The authority are laughing at you, my lord! Laughing! What are you going to do about it?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave! Get him down!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way!
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does! Added a little extra kick in this.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this?
Really?
Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew
for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri! Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, he's taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I...